I want to take a quote from Rin real quick. Masato is scary as hell. Okay, I actually cringed and got very shocked and dumbfounded when I saw Masato lift up that freaking big statue, stone statue, freaking bolted into concrete out of the ground. When I first thought this, was this turning into a comedy anime? Is this turning into something that doesn't make any sense? But there's something else about Masato I really had a lot of shock feels too. For one, I highly doubt they're going on a route to just make it completely absurd and breaking their own reality physics with their series. So, my other question is, something has happened to Masato. I mean, they even show a little bit of flashbacks from Masato's perspective as seeing other people that look exactly like him. And when he saw Riki and Rin, he basically saw them as himself, another Masato. So that leaves me questioning and wondering what the hell is going on. I am still absolutely confused, like I was last episode, but I still managed to get some form of feels from this episode. Basically, with Masato, he was struggling with something. He knew something was going on. He knew something was wrong with Rin and Riki, and he I don't really understand the entire goal and concept what this episode was trying to emphasize. The only thing I truly got out of it was that Riki was turning into Kyousuke. That's all I truly got out of this episode, was that Kyousuke and Riki are acting just alike. I mean, it looks like Riki is doing the exact same events he did, I'm guessing, in the past, to be able to get other friends of the little busters. So that's really confusing. It popped up a little thought in my head. I'm probably completely off bases and completely wrong with this. But I was starting to think while I was watching this episode, wait a minute, is Riki like type of Kyousuke? Is Riki Kyousuke? That's what I was thinking. It's like, since there's some form of time loops and crap going on, and some different time warps and worlds going on all in this series, I could see how Kyousuke could be like the adult version of Riki from another world and just changed his name. I could see something like that. I could be entirely wrong, and most likely I am wrong, but that's just my quick assumption and guess after seeing all this different time skips and stuff. But I do think Masato was really freaking creepy. Just the way he drug around his body, like really just, it was scary. He reminded me of a freaking zombie or something. With those red glowing eyes, I was like, holy crap. The animation on Masato's eyes were just really good. They did great animation. All around, the animation in this episode was really beautiful. They did a good job. Wasn't the best animation of this season of Little Buster's Refrain, but it still had some good animation. The music, I love that ending song, A Song for Friends. It was a really good song. I love it. A lot of people were complaining about that song, saying there should have been Little Melodies playing. I haven't heard Little Melodies, if I'm correct. But all in all, I really enjoyed Song for Friends. Being an anime-only viewer, and since I haven't gotten to this point up in the actual visual novel yet, I truly enjoyed this episode. It was a really good episode. A little bit confusing. I don't know if they actually should have explained more into it, or if this was too quick or too slow paced. I have no idea. All I know is that they're in a different world, and Riki's completely doing the same acts Kyousuke did in the past. That's all I freaking know what's going on. Hopefully they might, I guess, explain more in the next couple episodes, but I'm not putting this anime down because it's still a great anime. I have high expectations for it, and the story is really good. I love the story. I'm just curious what the hell is going on, and how freaking Masato got brute Hulk strength, how he can lift up a freaking statue and just drag it around like it's a freaking just 100-pound weight. That just completely absurd, but at the same time, there's probably a logical reason for it. And I'm also more curious about why Masato was seeing his own self on everybody while he was punching them, which I can actually understand, but what made him see those people just then and now? And that's the thing that actually makes me kind of confused and weary about. Okay, now I don't know, you actual visual novel players, and since you're watching anime now, I don't know if there was supposed to be a bigger impact with Masato's character development in this episode, because it felt like there should have been more to this, because it felt like they might have cut out something with the plot, the way Masato seemed to advance from being nice and friendly with Riki and Rin to just, I want to beat the crap out of everybody that gets in near me and tries to talk to me. So that's something that's just very confusing on my end. But, you know, all in all, I have a good idea exactly what is going on. Somebody is making, I guess, Masato see these type of things. Maybe it's Kyousuke. I have no clue. Since Kyousuke somehow made Kingo last or 2 episodes ago see, like, his dead girlfriend or whatever, or his actual girlfriend. It's really interesting to see something like that. It really has me intrigued. I'm curious exactly what is going to happen. All in all, Little Buster's getting interesting. We're starting to getting into really dark themes, it seems, and it seems like the episodes are not just all happy merry anymore. We're getting into really just sadness episodes, and I'm starting to see the actual connections with Clanad. Since Clanad was so sad, I can see how Little Buster's is made by the same people. I'm starting to see the actual developers and the actual writers of Clanad come into Little Buster's because of the way they're taking the theme of this series. So I'm really enjoying it. Looking forward to the next episode. Tell me what you think visual novels of this episode. Tell me if they rushed a little bit, if they took it too slow, and tell me if there should have been more impact on Masato's scene. Well, everybody, this is going to be the end of my anime review on Little Busters this week. If you want to see any more anime reviews on this anime or any other anime or manga, please leave me a comment below this video. And if you enjoyed my video content, please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. Please stay safe. Chibi out.